Hey guys, welcome back, and boy, it's been a long day for me guys. Just to let you know, I literally got back about an hour and a half ago. I flew in from Manchester, and as you know there's a storm, so yeah, a lot of flights were cancelled. Luckily mine was delayed, but boy was the flight flipping terrifying. Like we couldn't even, the guy couldn't land the first time, so like the moment he hit the ground we were soaring off again. We had to do a whole circle all the way around so we could try again. By God, it was so bumpy, it was like being on a bloody roller coaster. But yeah, that was terrifying, not gonna lie. Yeah, I've been up since 6 o'clock today. My brother hasn't been so lucky. His flight, he was also at Manchester Airport, but he was meant to be a later flight. His got cancelled, then it got cancelled again. Now he is gonna try for Liverpool tomorrow morning. So yeah, unfortunate for him. And he was meant to be working at 8 o'clock tomorrow. He's a doctor, so yeah. But they know. And I'm working tomorrow, but luckily I'm back, I'm safe. So yeah, just so I showered as well, so my hair, it probably looks a bit wet. It's if it looks like I'm just exhausted, I am. So if the comments are off when you're watching this reaction, depending on when I get it up, it might be later than usual. I am asleep probably. YouTube still has a habit of turning them off randomly until eventually it just settles and they're on for like rest. So if they're off during this reaction, I apologise because I'm gonna be asleep, lads. But yeah, Doctor Who time again. I'm glad I'm back in time for this. I'm excited for this episode. I don't know much about it, but what I've seen from it is definitely intriguing. So let's get ready to watch Can You Hear Me? I think that's the title. But yeah, let's do this, guys. Oh, okay, so what the
Don't struggle. They like it more when you struggle.
what the actual fuck is that? Whoa, this is some really weird camera direction. What? You can always take me as a companion.
Maybe I'll just nip straight to tomorrow lunchtime.
Please. Oh no, Doctor, that's cheap.
What was that?
What the actual... What in the sweet mother of God was that? Yo, that's
So you're back?
you might
Yeah.
want to think of better excuses.
Not really. Just a few hours. I bought
A full house?
What?
Well, I've been practising life on my travels. Hey, gotta say, it's great to see you, lads. Don't sound like I've been missing much, though.
Nothing at all. I'd rather be on cruises like you.
But let me tell you, Dave, those boats, mate, they are lovely. Very calm.
And how's your health now, Gray? All right?
Good, Freddie boy.
You see,
thanks,
he's
very
got
good.
a more acceptable
Oh, you don't-
excuse.
Without grip.
What the honest fuck is that?
What are you? Leave her alone!
Oh! That's CGI though.
Can you see? Can you see it?
What is going on?
I'm trapped. This is what he did to me.
I've been having nightmares. Dark, messed up stuff.
Is this like the Nightmare Man from the Sarah Jane Adventures?
Blocking them.
You could totally bring him back.
Keeps recurring.
Cool.
Like he's...
La 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 la. What the flip are you doing? Floating thing? I don't understand. No, 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 no. Ew! What is... Ew.
What are you doing? Help. Your mate's been taken.
What? Wait, another call.
Hold on, you.
Doctor, there was a figure in our flat. Oh, hold on. Graham?
Hey, Doc. I keep seeing these images of planets like they're being projected into my head.
Hold on. There's too many
I'm going to get you
things
all now.
going
I'll
on
bring
at
my
once
friend
here, lads.
Tahira.
Who?
I'll be there in a sec.
Me an A to Z of the universe, and I'll be able to stick my finger straight up. No, I've got no idea.
Right then, better idea.
I love you
Harvest telepathic circuits.
I just love how fucking blunt he is with the doctor. It's like, do I know? No, doctor, I don't know this shit. I just, I love how he's just like that.
Probably not. They're not colliding and they should be. What's stopping the final collapse? Let's take a little zoom in. Oh, there's something there between those planets.
Have you seen this? This whole section is covered in fingers.
Ew.
What? Covered in fingers?
See, this is all a dream. Okay, so he fucks with people's dreams, right?
Do it right this time. I won't be calling anyone.
Oh shit, is that... They're bringing them back. Oh my god. No. No, tell me Graham's isn't his cancer comes back.
Why am I hooked up to this? Grace.
I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. O'Brien. Your cancer's returned.
I blush.
It can't be.
We immortals need our games, Doctor. Eternity is long, and we are cursed to
So
see
you're
it
just
all.
doing this to save the boredom of
The
your really
Eternals
long
have their
life.
games. The Guardian, beautiful board for a game. The Toymaker would approve. And I do like this form. It's so small and unworthy.
Fucking feel like I'm being...
Exquisite animal.
Oh, I feel attacked.
In pain. And the repositories of that pain, the nightmares. I presume that's your doing, Doctor. Always interfering. I've watched you blundering.
So,
Release. After all this time.
so who is she?
I don't understand.
Yeah, neither do
Let
I.
me make you. Two creatures from another realm descended into a universe where they were worshipped as gods.
Oh shit, are we getting
Very deep in all our memories.
what is going on?
Our identity. Built on the lie of the timeless child.
Oh come on, doctor, like. How in the sweet fuck did you flip that up like that?
Disgusting.
Yeah. How did you physically flip that sonic? I'm sorry,
You're wrong about humans. They're not pathetic. They're magnificent. They live with their fears, doubts, guilts. They face them down every day and they prevail. That's not weakness. That's strength. That's what humanity is. Isn't that right, Tahira?
Yes, Doctor.
Why don't you show them how strong...
That's better than the other way.
What?
Well, feeling things isn't wrong.
I don't want your speech.
I know. Terrible thing about being older is you have all this experience.
is this where she decides she wants to be a police
I want to
officer
hear it,
after this?
because I know that there's so much ahead of you.
Well, of course
Do
she.
you remember remember you. I've got something for you.
50p.
I didn't know who to say it to, so I thought I'd say it to you. You know, seeing as you're a doctor. You know, because once you have it, it's with you the whole time. Not quite the shadow, but hey, don't get me wrong. I mean, my checkups, they're all fine, but it made me think. You know, and I thought I should talk about it.
Oh my god, this is
Because
beautiful.
those nightmares, I mean,
Actually awkward. So I'm just going to subtly walk towards the console
No.
and look at something.
Okay, doctor.
In a minute, I'll think of something that I should have said. That might have been helpful.
Oh my god.
okay. Well, I'm glad we had this chat, eh? Yeah.
How long is this gonna last, Jazz?
Oh, they're definitely hinting an exit. Oh, can I just give Graham the biggest hug on earth? That's all I want in life. I love how he actively told the doctor his fear. Would have been would have been nice if she actually did a checkup to see, you know, I don't know if they did that or did they hint at that. Did the doctor do a checkup on Graham and say, oh, you're cancer free? But it's nice. Hilarious how socially awkward 13 was. It was just like, I'm gonna think of something good to say. Just give me a minute here. The episode itself, the guy just reminded me, very well performed by the way, the original guy. Let's dub him the Nightmare Man, even though we can't. That's my whole point of the episode. It just reminded me so much of the Sarah Jane episode, which the guy that played the Nightmare Man also played Davros, which is a fucking brilliant performance. Which makes me wonder, was the Sarah Jane episode a better version of this? Because it just kept, like, I got the reference, like, you know, the Toymaker. I like the idea of, you know, immortals that are practically gods, and they just want to fuck with people, because, like, that's the reality. If you are immortal, what do you actually do to pass the time? Like, I get, like, you know, I like that idea. I wish they played more with the nightmares. Like, we did get a bit, like, you could have had, like, I liked what we got. I just wish there was a lot more. Like, the way with the Sarah Jane Adventures, like, they really went in with their fears. It would have been really nice to really dive in psychologically. Like, Yaz, like, I'm so glad we got something of Yaz, because flip, her character needed it. By God, her character needed something. Yeah, that was a lovely moment with Yaz's character, something that we really needed. I would have loved if they've hinted that throughout. As someone that deals with mental health, and, you know, I could relate with that part quite significantly. It would have been nice if we got to see hints of that throughout her series so far, from previous, you know, like, it's always kind of there, but I'm glad that we got what we got there. Ryan and Yaz's talk, yeah, I can definitely see them leaving. I personally hope they do, because I think for the 13th Doctor, she needs a fresh start. I think the 13th Doctor just needs one companion. Yeah, I've started writing my own scripts. I know some people commented, you know, since I'm so eager about being the companion and I really want to portray a character with the type of struggles I go through life, so like with my disability, you know, I'd like for people, particularly children, to look at like the type of companion I want to be and go, say, if she can do that, then I can do that, you know. Representation matters. It's, oh, potentials, yeah, I can definitely see them leaving. Graham, I hope they aren't gonna kill him off by cancer. Like, I've seen that rumour going around, like his cancer returns and he dies. I don't... like, how do you get rid of a character like him? And it's, you know, if Ryan leaves, maybe he leaves, but I don't know. But I can definitely see an exit coming this series and potentially needs to. We got a little bit more hints of the timeless child, just, you know, that little hint. I really want, I was expecting more plot point towards that, but we got a little hint anyway. Yeah, pretty better than last week's, obviously. Pretty again, I wish they went into the more creepy factor of the step, like with nightmares. Like, you really could have really played up with the nightmare, because if there's one thing I love, it's dreams as a construct. So like the script that I'm trying to write deals with dreams or dream sequences, and what I've got in my head will play with the psychological aspect of my character, companion, who I've named Willow, by the way. If you think that's a good name, give a like. But yeah, that's again, guys, I'm just so bloody tired, so I'm gonna wrap this reaction review up very quickly. But yeah, those are just my brief thoughts. I liked the episode, but I just can't help feeling it reminds me so much of the Sarah Jane Adventures episode, which I thoroughly enjoyed. That episode with Sarah Jane and Luke Smith, so I can't help but just keep comparing it to that. But there you are. So yeah, post your comments down below what you thought, and I shall see you next week. So, peace.